Everyone flocks waiting for a meltdown. There's not that many people here, Australian, so... Almost won. Get that last grift? Hell yeah, Peppermint. I'm going to. Don't you worry about it. I might have like a 12-hour fundraiser at some point. Are you going to give me any money or what? Oh, man, I have mosquito bites on my foot. Frig. I have 4 of them. You know how itchy that is? A cat. Oh, a car. Yeah. Are we packed? Somewhat. We're a little bit packed. Oh, man. I just... You know, I dread... I can't wait to go. Like, I dread going live because, you know, the internet is shitty. It's weird that it's only crap when I go live. The door-to-door wheelchair service? Oh, at the airport. Will you be buying a car, Kia? Well, I probably won't have a car for a long while because probably takes a lot of data. But you would think, I mean, yeah, it's weird though, Katie Kate, because we can watch 4K movies without it even like skipping a beat. I actually miss sliced toast. I have never seen a slice of toast. I only saw bread once, but it was like 1 loaf they had, like a specialty item. It's pita or nothing, baby. Pita's good, but it's not my favorite bread, honestly. So whenever we can get bun, like a bun, they call it Samon, I always get the Samon. Would you ever go on The Bachelor? I don't want to see another man for my entire effing life. And I say that with my whole chest. Nothing to do with a man ever in my life again. I swear. That's it. I'm done, man. I'm done. Apart from it. Well, he's like a family member, so I mean in a romantic way. No, it's not about Salah being bad. It's not that. It's just men are men, right? So I don't want to. You know what it is? It's not men. It's the relationship, whole emotional. I just like I can't. Okay, I need peace in my life, and that's it. And this is coming from someone who loved romance, relationships. I'm at a point in my life where I'm going to be working so hard at building my peace life. This is my peace era. That I'm not going to let anyone ruin that. I'm not sharing it either. I know you guys, a lot of you guys probably don't understand that. It's just Can you do cooking streams again? Well, it's going to be hard to if I don't show my kitchen. Are you going to continue to over yourself? What does that mean? Oh, cover yourself. Sorry, Kim. I'm going to be leaving that for Canada. Way better to be... I have not been single in, like truly single. And I can't even remember. Let the beezing begin, Gabrielle. What are you looking forward to, Gabrielle? Yeah, right. Exactly, Christina. Just, you know... and I don't even really know how I'm going to feel. Pennington's? No, I don't do interviews. I've been asked that by many people. Nothing personal. I know, I'm so excited for Halloween. I can't even tell you. It was like my dream for so long to just witness Halloween again. Spontaneous, funny self. Don't forget, I am a bit older than before. Which sucks, but... No drinking! I am not drinking, that's for sure. Ugh. No more puke vents. 3 years we will never get back. It seems longer. No moldy blue pots. No. No way. Well, I mean, I am eating hamburger helper, that's for sure. I don't know why, but it's like one of my favorite things ever. We won't see the new place. I mean, I can show you, like, my decor and stuff like that. I can show you some things. I can't find things that are distinctive about the apartment. You know, like even though door handles, they look like pretty generic door handles. Like, I've seen them a million places, you know. Like, out the window, the view out the window, you know. The kitchen, I mean, you know, I can't really show that. Maybe up close in, like, cooking videos, because a stove is a stove. I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty, like, generic, I guess. I mean, you know, I don't want to risk anything. Because I'm, you know, going to be working really hard to... At least something like that. I'll figure it out. Maybe I am an introvert, and I'm only extrovert on camera. Because in real life, I can only... I don't know, I think I'm an introvert anyways. That's annoying. Barking dogs that don't stop. Like, what if you have... Imagine how your neighbors feel. What if you have a dog? What if you have a dog that doesn't stop barking in your house? How do you deal with that? Oh no, you have a nightmare neighbor? You ever see that show, Fear Thy Neighbor? I had some pretty annoying freaking neighbors. I told you my stories when I was doing I miss doing mukbangs and just telling my stories. People are afraid to chat due to harassment from reaction channels. That's a good point. I never thought of that. I report that to, like, YouTube. Honestly, if anybody sees reaction channels and you want to be a tattletale, no, seriously, if they, like, literally just, like, read my chat and make fun of people in my chat for being in here, that's, like, literal intimidation harassment. That's bullshit. That should be reported to YouTube. Like, seriously. Yeah, it's like unusually hot for October, I guess, in Canada. Which sucks. I want it to be cold. They don't care because I've never reported that issue with them, targeting audiences on their channels. They target the people in my chat. Do I think they would do anything about it? I don't know. Probably not, but it's sad, really. Leave people alone, man. We don't do that shit here. We don't go and, like, micro-analyze everybody in someone's chat. I don't even read any of their chats ever. I don't even know who's in their chats. That's how I don't know. You know, like, F off. Did you already try the viral Dubai chocolate milk? No. They misgender me, so transphobic. Right? I should make coffee. I just woke up not long ago. I'm pretty tired still. Afraid to chat. Yeah. Well, don't be afraid to chat, people. Screw everyone. Seriously. What are they going to do? Be like, oh, I wonder who this person is. Who cares? Like, shit, you know? So stupid. Get a life, people. I was always afraid of Salah blocking me. He only blocks, like, you know, spaghetti eating off the silver play button. Oh my gosh. No, what if it rusts if I wash it, though? You know what? I could sign I put all signatures on it, too. They did that before, and we're making fun of how everyone looked, and literally all the beezers. Did you see Sally making fun of Teardrop? Like, you wish. Please, get some self-awareness. You look like a walrus? Yeah, I do too sometimes. I mean, I don't look good most of the time, actually. And I don't care. I'm going to be Sally in like 5 years. I think it's Sally. One of the support group members. Her dad's not home, so... Have you seen what the reaction channel people look like? Yep. 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 Between Salah and Tracy, oh, come on. They look like creatures. Some of them, yes. Some of them, yes. I mean, I know I look like shit most of the time also, but so do you, so... Now I gotta go home and sleep and get ready for school. Oh my gosh, I don't know how you do it. I get burnout just hearing about that schedule. Honestly. I need to get baking soda for the freezer. The bottled water is tasting like freezer. I don't know how I think Velma and the other person are talking crap about us in Asian letters. I don't know what language it is. I need coffee. 3 children and a husband. Oh my goodness. Wonder Woman. I don't know. That's crazy. 7 dogs. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Your plate is full. You would visit North Korea? I would never in a million. If you paid me, no. If you paid me $1 billion, I wouldn't go. I would not survive there. So my here's $1 billion to go to North Korea. Yeah, but if you don't live, what's the good in that? Chicken 65. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna order like everything off the McDonald's menu when I'm in Canada. I know that's not healthy, but I need to get it out of my system because I have not had McCrapples and I swear it's like part of our culture. I know. I wish I don't know if I'm craving Taco Bell, but no, you didn't, Vilma. Oh, it's Korean letters. What is the very first thing you will do? Well, I need to. What's the very first thing I'm gonna do? I'm going to get a car rental. Then I'm so exhausted when I do the journey. So I'm actually gonna get a hotel in Montreal, maybe a little bit, and then I'm gonna go move in. I'm gonna get a hotel for eat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a car, get a nashi and a puts-in, get a hotel for a night, then start moving. A hotel for at least one night. Yes. Yeah, I don't want to have to like drive or take any more transportation. I'm just gonna get a hotel and yeah. Plus, it won't be time to like move in when I come, anyways. I need to wait. I need to wait a day. Take us furniture bees in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy things month by month because honestly, you know, I have to. Right now, like for right now, this month I just bought like some things for my place and a bed. I got cheap furniture on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon is where I'm ordering a lot of my stuff too. We do have furniture secondhand shops. Yeah, Christina, yeah. I just want to stay in a hotel. Like, I'll probably let you guys know where, you know, what city I'm in once I move there. Baby! Is that a cat? I need my glasses. Is that a cat or a pile of clothes? That's a sweater. Juice! I thought that I was talking to the sweater the whole time. Yes, probably will end up living with Pete's. I don't know, but I think it's a good idea. Face your fear. Yeah, you got to do that sometimes. I'm not like afraid of flying unless I really think about it, like while I'm on the plane. And then if there's turbulence, you know, I'm just hoping that I'm not one of the 1% of plane crashes. I have bad mosquito bites on my feet. How are you going to make the place your own, like painting the walls? No, I don't know if I'm allowed to paint, but I'd have to ask. I would like a nice wallpaper, but who's going to do that for me? No way. I guess just, you know, decorating. That's what they say, Heidi, statistically, but you drive more than you fly. That's another thing. No, you can't imagine being in a plane crash. None of us can. And you know what? The people who were involved in plane crashes were just boarding their flight like normal, never thinking that would happen, you know, but it does happen. And it absolutely can be any plane. But statistically, the odds are very low. They're in your favor, but it does happen. It's one of those things. The treadmill, you've seen how many times I used it. No, I used it a couple times off camera, but not much. The Great Market Crash of 1929. Yeah, the Great Depression bees. I had nothing to eat yet. Nothing to eat. I don't know what I'm going to have. I'm not really that hungry right now. When I just wake up, it takes a while to get hungry. I don't know how people like wake up and then eat breakfast right away. My stomach is like not ready. No, I'll probably drink coffee until I die. Great Depression bees. Everything is a bees. Unless you intermittent fast and then you stop eating at like 7 p.m. and then you wake up super hungry. Crunch Wrap Supreme with extra cheese sauce and sour cream. From what they say, it didn't sound that great. No. Yeah, a lot of poverty because of that stock market crash. Yeah. I gotta have a shower. It's probably gonna be cold. Actually, I've been to North Bay. It was pretty nice. I like it. I like Northern Ontario. It's a different vibe. You love cold showers? In the winter and fall, like cold fall, I like hot shower, but I don't think there's hot water. Anyway, everyone just ignore Space Camper. I do the ice cold head dunk every shower. They say it's good for you and wakes you up. I'm not gonna say what city right now I live. May I grift for a loaf of bread, but I'll let you know eventually. Because honestly, the city will not be hard to figure out in a way. Especially if I scoot bees around the town. Yes, because a scooter is like $1,200. A used car, you can't get a used car for $1,200 that's decent. I don't think so. Plus, you can drive a scooter inside the stores. So I think that's better. I'm stuffy. Yeah, usually when I wake up, YouTube lover. Hey, YouTube lover. Ugh. Mobility Mary. No. I actually can't stand Mobility Mary. She's annoying. You almost hit me. I don't want to be one of those people. Well, I don't know how I'm going to feel because honestly, cars don't watch out sometimes. The scooter, it's pieces, but they're easy to assemble. You just put them on one another and... He sold the treadmill, yeah, I think so. Yeah, love. I can just put my scooter in the house. So followed one guy into the drive-thru and like told him off, and he's like, "Get out here!" My hip is bad. It's harder to walk, yeah, because of that. Get a stop sign flag. Do you think your sore hip is from stealing? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm not meant to be in that pose. Is black ice a thing on a scooter? I don't... That's a good question, YouTube lover. They have brakes, but hey, Victoria, they have a horn, a brake, a headlight, a basket. I have a big basket on this one I want in the back and one in the front. I think the one I'm looking at is 1,000 watts. That fucking curb! I always hit that curb going from the McDonald's. So annoying. Northern Ontario is no fun in the winter. That's true. Yeah. I sit on the floor, sleep on the floor. Maybe that's doing a toll on my body. Why don't you just get a beater car? I don't think $1,000 car would be very good. It'd probably break in like 2 minutes. I put the money towards the car. But you can't drive the car in a store. I can take this inside big stores. I'm lying dorsal. Dorsal? Is that what the pose is called? Beater cars aren't worth it these days. Scooters are so uncool. Yeah, I want to be uncool. That's the point. It's hard to get old cars certified in Ontario. You can drive a car into a store, but it's frowned upon. Yeah, I don't want to jail bees. Unless, I don't know. I think if I ever became really destitute and had no hope in life, I would probably just get incarcerated. But not like crimes to hurt people, just like stupid things. You cannot do the Halloween lights or Christmas lights drive on a scooter. Hell yeah, you can. I'm going to get a flag. Are you saying people with disabilities are not cool? I'm not giving up on myself. Like, in the state I'm in right now, until I get healthier, I have to have some kind of, like, mobility to have a good quality of life. And that will enable me to do more, you know, instead of just staying in. Cars are very expensive. I don't want to have a car for at least a year. No, I'm definitely partially disabled because of my weight. Whether you're fat phobic or not, it is what it is. You can get a car for $5,000. There was a woman on TikTok that was like going ham on. So she was like, I can't ever look like Amber Lynn. I'm just like, how gross. What the fuck? Hey, Tracy. Like, my point is, there's worse things than being fat. Oh my God. I was saying there's worse things than being fat. Like being an evil asshole. Having an ugly face, because you can't change that. You can change being fat. No, I'm not sick. I'm not sick, Tracy. I'm just stuffed up from him. I usually am right when I get up. Salah had to go do something, and he'll be back in a bit. Am I here or am I buffering? Because there's no point in me even talking. So annoying, honestly. I'll never miss this shit. This internet problem. Like, he can be around the same people, all kinds of people, all day, every day. Never needing a mental break. Me, I was all day the other day with his family. Yesterday we had visitors. Today I'm just like, no, I'm done. I need a break. We won't miss it either. Yeah, potted meat, whatever. You know? I tried explaining that to him, but I'm like I feel like I'm seen as rude. Because they like invited us again today. And I feel bad because I feel like they just want to see me as much as possible before I go. But like, I don't even see my own mother when I'm in Canada. Like maybe like twice a month, like honestly. even less than that when I was living at the villa. I just, it's not the same, and I'm just not used to it. And like, with my mental health issues, like, I just can't. It's overwhelming to constantly be talking and keeping, like, you know, a smile on your face and socializing, interacting. Like, it's just exhausting. Yeah. Our family very close. Yes, very. And that's wonderful, but it's just not me, you know, it's just social burnout for me. And they probably think like, what a sad lifestyle being alone. For me, it's peaceful, man. I could never live in that culture. I don't. That's one of the biggest reasons, on if I'm being honest. And it's not that I hate them. Like, it's, you know, like, I can't explain it. I don't know, what kind of flags can I get to, cool? It gets exhausting. You need to spend more time with your mom. I know. You love them, but you don't want to see them but once a year. Exactly, Saber. And I feel like no matter how much I explain that to them, they don't understand. But how can they? They've never lived. They don't understand. You can't fully understand something unless you're living it. Our Western culture is very, me feel very guilty. I feel like a big jerk being like, I need some alone time, because I feel like they feel like it's like I don't want to see them. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel offended too that like when Salah just is bored with just the two of us sometimes, like, oh, okay. That's nice. Like, what? But at this point, I don't care at all, because we're separating, and when I leave, it's gonna be khalas, it's done. But, and I also feel like insecure because like they cook exactly how he likes it, right? I don't cook like them. I cook like Canadian way. Even my rice, like I try to make it as Arab style as possible, but it's just not. So he loves to go eat there too. Like, what the hell? I mean, he likes my cooking, but I mean, I guess, I don't know. Like when he moved to Syria, the full blown Syrian culture came out of him. You know? But I guess it's better, like, you know, I guess I won't have to worry as much when I'm gone that he won't be taken care of. By the way, apparently Trisha Paytas is actually going to be in Euphoria. And also, that's funny. I never saw that. I never had that on my bingo card, as they say. I'm so trying to keep my anger issues under wraps. And I'm so trying. My anger issues cannot handle the buffering. Trisha said people shouldn't be mean to Foodie Beauty. I really don't think that's a cultural thing. Many old and young communities. Yeah, I'm not saying all people in Canada are not close to family, but definitely more individualistic minded as a culture than here for sure. You know, you have so many like so many relatives sometimes just staying in one home. Like, you know, that's probably more unusual in Canada. I'm gonna be home for Halloween, Umi. On my back, I'm trying to tell you a story. I'm going insane. I can't. Shit. Fucking internet. I can't handle this. I literally. Oh my god. I said fupa. It's so frustrating. It makes me want to cry. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go for now. I cannot take this. It just keeps cutting out every minute, every second. I'm gonna reset the internet and come back a bit later. Thanks, guys. See you later. It's crisscross. I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking 38.